yeah. Today we are going to be playing bingo, and this bingo we see all the things on here. Basically what we have to do is gather all the materials, and all these materials and meats and whatever. Gather them, and then let's say you get the fish, the flint, the gunpowder, the ink sac, and the bone, and you'll get a bingo. And the friend challenged me that to see how many bingos I can get in 30 minutes. And 30 minutes, by the way, is 1,800 seconds. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to see how many bingos I can get in 1,800 seconds. I do not know much. I do not know much about this map, so I can't tell any of you much about it because I don't know how much of this works. But we are getting spawned in the world, and let's see where we are spawned. I've already played this once before. Got 3 bingos. They're easy bingos, though. I do have to admit that they're fairly easy. And in under 1,000 seconds. Well, maybe they aren't as easy to some people, but I found it pretty easy. Okay, let's do some of this stuff now. First things first, we need some wood. So we mine out wood. Found the whole boring Minecraft process. And we have all of our wood. Okay, what were we going to need? We're gonna need a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see which bingo I should go for first. Easiest. I'll try the fish, flint, and gunpowder one. It seems easy enough. I'm not quite sure on my own skill. I know that I'm fairly good, not very good when it comes to hand-eye coordination and reflexes, but I'm pretty, I can work my way up there if I want to, but at the same time, my computer setup is a mouse on my leg and a laptop on a tray. Isn't quite the best setup, but it works. I'm glad I have the setup I do because it's a bit easy, and we're standing right next to the water, so it can make nice watery sounds in our ear. Let's down the crafting bench. First things first, as always, get pickaxe. I'm not gonna fully use a wood pickaxe, so of course I'm gonna mine through the dirt with it. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't increase the speed at all. But I do hear a cave. Sounds like it's kind of coming from this direction. We're going to need a cobblestone for a furnace to get some metal or iron. As of course iron is pretty important when doing anything in Minecraft. So is cobblestone and wood. In fact, everything's important to an extent, depending on what you're doing. And yep, I even hear lava. Yay. Okay, I'll be back down there in a second after I get myself a weapon and a pickaxe. So, pickaxe, sword. In case something decides to fight me, and if something does fight me, let's hope that it's a skeleton or a creeper. Or else it's gonna have to hunt down a squid, which I don't feel. Oh, there's a skeleton spawner right here. Gives us a huge advantage at things. Okay, take all this wheat, everything, and they're shooting. Grab this iron. Okay, what did we get? I'm not gonna check right now. Like, you can press Q to reload the map thing, and it will sometimes reload some stuff, but at the same time it's slightly glitchy and I don't want to choke myself in the head by the stone. Okay, I have some bones. Yay. Bones, what else? Okay, let's keep looking for iron. Is this dog okay? Yeah, it's growling. I don't want to mess with it. Sounds like it's killing skeletons, so it's all cool. I don't mind when a dog kills a skeleton for me. Don't know why it's glitched in the ground down here though. A little bit of a question. Okay, we have 8 iron. Gives us the ability to get a few things. Skeleton again. Bothering us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on top of that, so we should have 17 iron, now 18, etc. Never go wrong with too much iron. Actually, you probably could. I have before. Had so much iron and I didn't feel like getting rid of it at one time. So then I just stopped mining iron all together. And do I need a chest for anything? Yes, I do need a chest for something. Grab a chest this time. Still don't know what the dog's doing down here. Need more coal to melt all the iron. Trying to be as fast as possible. We're already 350 something seconds in, and that's a huge chunk of time. And we only have 1,800 seconds. Yay, waterfall! Ish. Not really a waterfall, just kind of a water stream going downwards. So our hole is right there. Fill her up. Okay. Losing a little bit of hunger. Eat the apple. Refresh it. Do we need anything with the bread? We can get cookies, so I'll save that. So we got the bone. I'll respawn ourselves. Okay, gunpowder, bone. That means that we need a squid, flint, and fish. Okay, I have the string to get a fishing rod, so I'll do that right now. And while I'm fishing, I'll set this iron on to cook or melt, be the right term. And fishing rod. Okay. Here's some clay. We'll need the clay for a brick. Ooh, that's also gravel. Also mine at the gravel. Ooh. I got some flint right away. Okay. So flint. So after this fish we just need an ink sac, which sadly we'll have to kill an octopus for, but no, it's not octopus in here, it's their squid. Sorry. And we got pufferfish. Right. That counts for a fish? Cool. Alright. Updated my progress. Let's go fishing for squid. And there's one right over there. Yeah, have to kind of look at a weird angle to see it. How much cobblestone do I have? I have enough to make another furnace just to melt the brick down real quick. I'll see what kind of bingo I could get with that. Okay. We have okay, yeah. We have one bingo, which means okay, if we go for the brick, we can take a bit difficult path, or I can take that route, which the chest and minecart, colander, hopper, and lapis lazuli, which I think I'll do. Yeah, I'll do that. Grab this iron, make a minecart, put the minecart in here, just a minecart, and yeah. Of course we have to craft it, we can't just... There. Okay. Cauldron takes 7 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have the wood for it. Okay, then after that all we need is lapis, which we're going to have to go mining for. While we're mining though, let's keep our eyes out for, let's see, an emerald. And actually that's it. Keep our eyes out for an emerald. And I'll make myself an iron pickaxe just in case. Clear out the wood, it's using up inventory space. Guess it could have been useful. Okay, this cave continued down here. And well, it goes nowhere. I think I already checked all the way up there. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Okay. Close off the water supply. Then we can keep moving upwards. So if there's nothing down here, that means we're going to have to find a hole somewhere else, or a cave. Q. Okay, let's see if we can find a place with lapis. We're almost halfway through our time. Ooh. I have gotten diamonds in about 30 minutes of time. Actually, I've gotten diamonds in 10 minutes of time. On a random seed, I've also gotten diamonds in 5 minutes of time using a seed that I already knew where to get diamonds from. Yeah, I'd be technically cheating because I knew where to get the diamonds. Maybe it isn't cheating. I don't know. Hi skeleton, you don't notice me? You don't notice me. And we have some redstone, buckets, more gunpowder and stuff like that. Redstone we may need for a compass. If we can find a watermelon. Find a watermelon. And we can do a few things with that. And then there's another cave down here. Of course there's not a cave down here. Well, I guess it's more of a cave than any other cave, or the ones I'm looking for, because the cave that I'm talking about is more of a tunnel that leads me to somewhere into the ground. Yeah, it's technically correct. Hi, creeper. Let's see if we can find another cave. That might lead us somewhere good. Nice spider. Check back in with you when I have some food. Okay, cocoa beans. We can use that for a cookie. Actually, if we get cocoa beans, I could get bingo that way. Okay. Cookies, that means that all I need is 2 different kinds of mushroom and a sign. Is there any mushrooms just here real quick? Check. Nope. Alright, I'll head back to my crafting bench area. Where I set up base. Keep my eyes out for mushrooms too. Spiders, they're so loud. I don't want to mess with them right now. I want to conserve my life. So, yeah, dogs are attacking skeletons, yay. What's up, zombie? Okay, I'll take you out first. And I'll eat your flesh because I'm hungry. Go to the crafting bench and let's make a sign. Sign. Never really say that word correct. Sign. Maybe that's how you say it. Okay, we don't need those. Eat some bread. Take cover. Where did that skeleton shoot me? Huh, maybe it didn't. Maybe the arrow fell out of me strangely. Sometimes that happens. Okay, I'll make a compass. Get a compass down. Which means I need a cookie. Which, cocoa beans, wheat, cookies. I can eat the cookies. Now mushrooms. Ooh, mushrooms do spawn in these biomes. Not quite sure what to call them. Oh, yep, there's a mushroom. So we need 2 different kinds of mushrooms, a red and a brown mushroom. We have a brown mushroom, which is easy to find actually, but the red mushrooms are harder to find. Mushrooms spawn in all biomes, but I've noticed that they spawn more frequently in others than some. I'm getting a bit high into the air, so if I drop down, I might hurt myself a little too much. Either or die. Yeah, deserts don't have any mushrooms, so I'm going to head this way. My voice is cracking up just a little bit, that's because I need to clear my throat, but in the middle of this obviously. Okay. Red mushroom, we have the wood. Also we can get the lapis lazuli, the railroad tracks, but then we'd have to get the melons. Oh wait, no, if we go across like that. Oh, derp. What have I been thinking? Something else, obviously. Okay. Run on through here. You all don't see me. I am invisible. Not really, but pretend I am and just run by you. And cookies don't fill me up very easily. And probably slow me down. Ooh. Yes. Mushroom. Please. Okay. Of course we need a crafting bench, but I don't want to go back through that, so I'll just cut down this piece of wood. This other piece of wood. My skeleton's looking at me. Just move it quick. In here. Okay. The bowl. mushroom, the other mushroom. Okay, takes a second. First and cookies, mushroom. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so I have 2 bingos now, right? Yeah, 2 bingos. Yay. Doesn't show up because it thinks that you won the first time, but I want to keep going, see how many bingos I can get. I'll check back in this cave. There was that one opening that may lead somewhere, and it'd be slightly stupid of me not to look or check it out. It's that one. There's that one, which is a dead end. Then there's this one over here. Goes up, which is usually bad, but sometimes it goes back down. And nope, it doesn't go down. Okay, Lapis Lazuli spawns under 64 feet, I'm pretty sure. Okay. 64 feet is kind of down below bedrock, like for any of you new to Minecraft or new to what I just said, 64 feet under, when I talk about that, that's because it's not actually 64 feet under, it's 64 blocks above bedrock, the level surface of bedrock. And there's burning zombies. And I am hungry. You are kinda stupid, huh? At least I can eat you. Oh. Actually, you're stupid because your brain is unfunctional. When I think about it. My brain is functional, so I was able to register that you were stupid in walking out into the sun and burning yourself alive. But how are you supposed to know that? Skeletons do hide under the shade though, and if anything, they have less brains than a zombie do, because a zombie has at least a non-working brain in its head, and then there's skeletons which, well, they kind of don't have a brain in their head, it's just kind of empty. So for that, I think that zombies should have the bow instead of skeletons. And that the skeletons should be running out into the daylight than zombies, because zombies technically still have a brain left in their skull, while a skeleton does not. But then again, skeletons are easier to, supposedly easier to use when using spells and zombie controlling stuff and mythical stuff. It's all confusing. Either way, I think that the zombie would have more control over itself than a skeleton would, because skeleton has no brains. Kind of a weird thought, brains, something that you have. They're all gooey and squishy. Kind of weird. It's kind of weird also how we are able to protect them through so much too. It's just a skull, like you'd think that skull would be worse. It's just something hard that bounces off to. But it's something different. And that is lava, so I'm going to dig down. Not directly down, because that's stupid. And I made my way down to this. Okay, I'm going to look for a more realistic goal here. Gold, we can't find anything for that. I could probably go for that other one, but then again I need that lapis, so that's out of the question. Emerald is out of the question. Yeah, either way we need to go mining in an actual cave to do something, and we have under 400 seconds left to do it. Kinda sucks, but I did get 2 bingos. proof right there with the little circles around them. The top one and the bingo. And the G, up and down G, I believe you'd call it. Do I have any food that I can eat now? Okay. What mode is this on? I have it on normal. So I won't die of hunger, but I will. Should probably eat at some point, because I'll get very close to death, and for some reason this is a very mountainous terrain that I'm in. And I really wish I wasn't, because it's less caves, but it does give me the opportunity for finding emeralds if I'm strip mining or if there's an actual cave around here. Okay, things I can eat. Things I can make to eat. Pigs. I don't want to kill pigs. Okay. Sorry, piggies. I need food to live. Your life has been put into great bingo needs. I won't even cook you either, to burn out your souls from the meat. You guys will give me good luck. Maybe not. Maybe it'll give me bad luck. So, eating you. It's kind of a weird thought, actually. Okay. More level land. Thank you. Horses. I don't have a saddle, so I can't ride a horse. Sucks. Oh well. Probably be a lot faster and use up less of my hunger. That's what they need to add in the update, horse hunger. So you'd have to feed the horses instead of just, well, not having to feed them, because horses get hungry too. Oh yeah, they eat grass. Derp. Sometimes forget these things. Strangely. Why would I forget these type of things? I don't know. And of course another dead-end cave. Well, this sucks. I'm not able to fill the board within the amount of time, and I know that because there's obviously not a cave, and the amount of time that it take for me to find all that stuff, I just either have to be so super duper lucky, or I'm just gonna have to do it the long, kind of boring-ish way, which is by mining forever. And it's even more boring because then I can't have songs on while I'm listening, because I don't need any copyright stuff. Any caves, please? In fact, I probably could have just like started strip mining from the very beginning and would have maybe even found all the supplies I needed. Do I need an emerald? Yeah, I do for one of them. But also for one of them, I need a saddle, and then I'd have to find another dungeon, which I already got pretty lucky with that one there. And ooh, is this a good cave? Maybe. Please be a good cave. Just one good cave. Just to prove that I tried. Okay, glitchy wall. I don't like glitchy walls. They are glitchy and can break games. Please have broken games on me. Sometimes. Sometimes I've just walked right through and it loaded up the game perfectly fine for me. Will I die here? Probably. Yep. Fun. Well, got another bingo map. That's exactly the same. Alright, so what will I do now? Still have some time. I don't know. Yeah, I only have 100 seconds left. I'll send it here. I got 2 bingos and the amount of time of a little less than... Actually, technically I made 2 bingos in Maybe 2 bingos sometime. Maybe at the 1,200 mark? 400? I don't know. I almost got a 3rd bingo, but this one required mining, and as you can see, there are no mines in the area that I can mine from. Unless this is a mine, and I really screwed up and didn't notice it, and nope, it's just a little pool area. I've seen better pool areas too. It's still a nice pool area. Wow. Maybe next time I could put a command block on with keep inventory. Know how to do simple command block stuff. But then that can be cheating because the whole point's not to die. Yeah. That would be. Let's hug a creeper. Hey creeper. Okay. And he died 2 times. Yay. But when getting the bingos I died 0 times. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked it, press the like button. Helps out a little bit. For everyone who presses the like button or clicks it, whatever one taps it if you're using a tablet. Dislike the video if you disliked it. If you do dislike it though, I'd like you to write a comment on why you disliked it, and maybe I can do something to improve the video. The video is laggy. I'll upload it. You can please hear my scores. At the end, I'll put some notes in the video. Of course, dislike the video, dislike it. You want to see more Minecraft, My Little Pony, stuff like that. Fan fiction here and there that's made by random people here and there. Not necessarily random, but random to you guys, not random to me. Stories, stuff like that. Subscribe if you aren't already. If you have subscribed, then yay. How are you doing? If you're watching this video. Good. Maybe. Guess we'll see you all in the next video. It'll probably be... Actually, I'll make another bingo video. Yeah. See if I can do better. Of course, hope you all enjoyed. Bye bye.